After the war, I found myself returning to a Germany that felt completely different from the one I had left behind. As a former POW in America, I was taken to a center for interrogation. They asked about my time in the American camps, how we were treated, and if I had any connections with the authorities. It was strange to be questioned after years of being the one held captive, but I answered truthfully, knowing it was my only chance at returning to a new life. Once the questioning was done, I was allowed to leave, but I had nowhere to go. Many of us, like me, returned to a country that was shattered and divided. I was sent to a temporary shelter where I stayed for about a month, trying to adjust. They gave us a small allowance and helped us find work, though it wasn't easy. The country was divided into occupation zones, and life in each zone was different. It felt like I had to learn how to live in a place that had changed so much, so quickly. Despite the hardships, there were some small moments of help. We received medical care for any injuries or illnesses, and some of us were lucky enough to be in decent health. But adapting to post-war Germany was difficult. It wasn't just about finding a job or a place to stay. It was about figuring out where we fit into a country that was no longer what it had been. The war was over, but in many ways, the real struggle was just beginning.